So the scope large, the right and bar I'm finding. When the tide is high again, time went so high that speed is in this rhyme. The sky, character development, getting over selfishness, the monitor on embellishment. People that's just discovered it, playing the sun, we got the most spent. Enemies the disgusted, cope with the corruption. Idea and the productive splits, got the production just with them, and my paycheck is an eruption. The best, that's not a discussion. The dress with the itch and the reduction. The mark got paid for his work, we paid the clerks. The background was film study, this is Reefer madness. The flow got its digest. I hope more people can get the progress. The nonsense was played by had a conscience, still diving off the contest. Wake up with it, didn't make it, I was born with it. Tell the truth, don't stop, didn't waver. Let them up, some know the trade is paid. They work this way, I didn't waver. I'm up, next time I'ma be a boss. So many in this flow's gently. If I don't, we'll know shortly. More torrent, make up with more than a little. So my flow skittles, maybe high but a high paced story. Make my day together and away. Now how that makes sense, then the stone got the engravement. Today my poem with the invasion, and you know how this goes. Paying to be a step ahead, predicting my arrangement. I was really first to the stages back in 2011. My body presented like my body of work I invented, and they ain't leaving me alone yet. Jesus needs us to fight for him. We live on the world he gave us, and nothing would have been created that has been. Still following a social media advocate. We just drop on the internet free tapes to help the time pass quick. A year or two back I mastered this. Now it's just instrumentals and mastering. I hope you get it today. The Highscholars back, talking about fans again. Don't let him take it away. A decade deep flowing, and time will stand with him. I promise you'll stand for him. Scholars. A baby is born, pop stop talking from the pulpit, focused and prophecy told of a violent crime. Devils get thrown in the pit, sick people, leopards in different skins and signs. Didn't see my parent crying cause his baby's dream needs more sharing. Why is it the common difference, giving it up for the next generation? Always the most difficult situation, my head hurts from the loudest screaming. But my calm demeanor was his first invention. Gave me a mind to analyze, they put me in a mirage. But how long my head been in the clouds, he looked down, gave me a style, intelligent work. He knew I put my head down till it works. My first years he denied himself and stayed away from me like my great enemy. This medicine, the great cloud that covers me. Born in the early morning, didn't know if he's stretching or yawning. One in a million young men set to fight the sun in the morning. The class was important though he grew alone, forcing words from his lips, then his soul, then his legs to the soles. Felt the flow the first time, repeated it like Kanye's lyrics. Imagine if you ever paint pictures like Da Vinci, the lyricist. You ain't know it's where the lyrics is. Highscholars got energy flowing like the pyramids, flying in the pyramids and breaking them. How you flow for the gold, the satanic element all held on my shoulders. Fake healed when they told him, show him. Let him laugh and having the time of their lives, show him. And turn around the stars with your scars, show him. He gave me a cloak and a hide from him. If you know, then show him. The lies get created about this time. They've never met him unless he's made the rhyme. Didn't walk with them, they can't undecide. Love or hate, great, but these trash lines. I feel anger even though this angle is killing them. God on my side, he knows they medicine. We blowing, we know it. That's how you catch Reefer madness. My pen became the baddest. So my tongue and these women at it, they just follow the pattern. I write back, God told me give the mic back. So I walked to that Sam ash just so I could smoke an ash. Never been a perfect version of what I could have been. My work is like a worship, man, he's spoken that shit again. This is the saddest story ever told, giving in to impulse, not sure if they're young or old. I make a way for myself and I'll never fold. You can't break in, just do it right, follow the code. A baby is born, seen it so a baby is born. Seen him go, a baby is born. A baby is born, I seen it so a baby is born. I seen him go, a baby is born. A baby is born.
is everything.
The view from here pitiful, incredible notes, screaming ghosts waking up from my cosign invisible. Now I tired, tread fine lines to drunk climb one time. Fell in advance, predicting the hell sign while I make hell signs. Time to bat for average while I pass the madness. How the classes session never skipped a lesson, messing with it. Now you macerated, old dingy, but maybe macerated. Titan, any enlightened made for your eye like a diamond. Arriving a couple ships like an island. Why island when it's time and it quelled my marijuana, living life crying. I made it out of Zion just in time. What am I if not a man till I'm done in sin again? Get me to the ceiling fans, living life. I'm really mad. Cramp styles is bitch like. Where did I miss? The chances risk, the pants is ripped. Skip classes, nasty bag and dragging lips. Bilbo's family, but his brother had to get. Tried to stay the state accomplishments. The faith I got the ways to rock. They asked me which grade I got to get there. If this is a sinister plot, the mission is waiting and wishing, putting submission and granted tuition and pissing the mental victims. Put it in slow. We'll grade you like a power page in a book that sways you. Balance for the hardest sport. Made the time, the course got dispelled. The loss, a mirror stare. A million here with billions there. Don't lie to stare. You live in grave and bunkered. Jumping while they buried is why they sunken.
On the rail, I'm getting the smoke. Well, pray for my lungs though, cause I said what I wanted. Fuck them all, I know it's right. Leave it up to the righteous. Start lagging the night at the fireside and high flight. They can't, they just listen to my jams. But you really know what you just did, damn. Hip-hop is a life choice. Now I see the world in front of my filter. Now I offer it up and I'll deliver. Living literally iller than what I may appear to be. Feel it at a time I was scaring me. An intense destination, what are you thinking? I always hope it's back home that they want me back on. So seeing it so far, I needed to ride home. Roll up the blast off, it's really how I'm going.
I don't give a fuck, taming, so lame, it's a shame, no brains. Goddamn it, pretend I'm okay. We'll lead a generation to impress, to affect, and attack this. On them like in the hands of a madman. Got scammed for the plan, it's amazing. To be just like him, you will just stop. Hand right hand, like what? Just ceiling, the way I hit the top, this just ceiling. We stop, no stop, no stop, no stop, just ceiling. The many came through, we living in a danger. God let me let loose. They wrestle, let's go settle. Watch they go, wait how they don't. I lost my joint, I'm thinking settled with more than what the devil thinks. Got a future of the lay low. Not worried about a kid making me look. Don't look, just ceiling. The way I hit the top, this just ceiling. We stop, no stop, no stop, no stop, just ceiling. I make the best pass. To the last, we feeling jet lag, so far ahead that this the next. So far, we don't need to sleep too many. Bet my penny, plus I'm pending, partying with the playpen many. So they say, spend, why not leave it to? Know you're bored, I'd hope good you to score. It changes, key it hit a little different. It's quantum, the melody, need the changes permanent. You end it like a sword again. Why not make them bored again? Still on path to board to win. Still gonna do it if they want to win. Wait till I'm lost and scoff to win. When just ceiling, way I hit the top, this just ceiling, just ceiling, just ceiling. We stop, no stop, no stop, just ceiling. hours have to stay to waste time replaying to restate the topics to later. Too late, be fair, replay to relay. Didn't taste like these statements when you restate. I met him on the rooftop, so I asked him, what have you lost? He said, my mind and my screws lost, so I knew he wasn't new to program. Asked my man about him laying around the house, not putting in, just chilling, willing and ready was the education. But my shine's wasted, would he bring elevation? My station's taken for a problem, Satan. We leaving, we chasing it, a home in the basement. Keep the beats playing basic, even lead playing faded. How did we make him crazy? But this time it all went south. A lower before power like that, the power I gave you. Now he lives without an imitator, or leave it out of discussion. That enemy got a powerful potion, almost as bad as Reefer madness. But you keep going, you find out where the past led. They get it, they got to pay damages. Imagine when you're still in it, or you just like him. I meant that's the only thing left, your word and your breath. The depth of life, a process of life to death. Just make sure you don't let him take it, set it and left. Progress ain't ready, got a concept too steady. When it bombs out, you never know how the stock runs out. Bet a million better know in long form and walking backwards with your eyes closed that I'm formed. The Bible says anyone born in Christ is a new creation. You still got time, don't waste it. My tape plays, and I saw this coming from the beginning. The worst part is the time wasted trying to get here on time, baby. Trying to make it more than a rhyme. The surface ain't gonna last forever. We had to go underground, and we ain't leaving. Try to believe us, try to understand the game needs us. And that gas is nothing but reefer madness. We supposed to be leaders. I leave it to you, I bring it to you with all heaters. Where they talking, hope he hand me everything to spark, stop they talking. When we're done, we gon' reevaluate the family. Brought my cloak just in case they can't understand me. And I gotta run home and ditch all that planning. Tell me how that started, well, how much time you got? Watch the clock, 5-7, we were no longer standing. 3:29 on the bench, getting high now. Left my paycheck messing with them deadlines, we found out. Randy left a tip or two, they weren't there, they filed out. Now I got a shot, but there's no chance I found out. Left this gun on the pavement, I was bugging out. Slept on this, nah I can't leave that shit alone. Real fans of my work gon' be the ones to crack the code. Stack the blows to the ceiling, tell me how you pack a room and clear that shit out like the lease is up. You gotta move, heard a small voice, saw an angel in my mind's eye. Tell me never stop, and believe boy it's not your time. Heard 3 pops, shout shadow reach up on my side. Randy bought a cloak, to get closer, he ain't on my side. Running from the law like a devil, but you run from God. Still hiding out, right? You scared to go outside, cause when they all know your name, they know what you represent. Started on the sidelines, and now I got highlights. They will never leave me alone with the breezes. Since I tapped the tree, the devil after me. I wanna rap and call with all of them, that's raw apologies to the law. Regardless, I switch up the flow to kick the habit. The process was slow, but he hold me in his hand. I'm holding in my mic stand. Save my life, I told you. Don't let him beat you to that old school. I don't need nobody, especially not Randy. It's funny, he act like he can't understand me. When he's done, he's gonna regret where he's standing. We stand for God while they stand for madness. So the jam to the corner, I'm killing the foreigners, willing and ready to hold them up. I'm growing up with no intention of folding up with dementias. Mentally suicide if I gotta pick between you and God. Interview for my job, interlude for this broad. Send the best of that impressive and you messing with them. Stepping in black messages, ratting and you obeying the Sabbath. The fat bastard, you smoking with hands, saying damn it, the man passed on his plans, patted him down, the machine scanning him now. So you gotta hand it to him, he's the dopest around. Park where they talking, hope he hand me everything to spark, stop they talking. When we're done, we gon' reevaluate the family. Brought my cloak just in case they can't understand me. And I gotta run home and ditch all that planning. Tell me how that started, well, how much time you got? Watch the clock, 5-7, we were no longer standing. 3:29.
You keep waiting for another time. 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 You keep waiting.